So, it's been nearly 2 months since the release date of Doom, and when I made that review video of the multiplayer, I was wondering whether people would continue to play the game as days passes by, and I'm here to say that Doom has officially passed my test. I've been playing the game on and off, and I'm currently at the 6th prestige of the game, and I'm finding games pretty easily on Xbox. It seems like the objective modes, people don't seem to enjoy it as much because I have a harder time finding games in those modes compared to the deathmatch ones. I'm not sure what the other versions are like, but I heard on PC it's dying, but there are still people playing. I haven't heard anything much about the PlayStation 4 version, so if you know anything about that, give me some info about it. So with that said, is this going to be the new standard for arena shooters? I remember when Quake Live came out with the August update, it was dying really fast. Like around 2 weeks in, I was already struggling to find more than like 10 servers with proper connection, and pretty much the next 2 to 3 weeks it was back to square one for Quake Live, where I could only find like 1 to 2 games of people playing. Nowadays it's incredibly rare for me to find a game in America because apparently there's still a decent amount of Europeans are still playing the game, but I got a crappy connection, so there's no way I'm playing on their server. But Doom was not that. There are still people playing. I don't know how many because it did not include the population counter, but there seems to be a decent amount of people playing. Maybe future arena shooters should try to take notes from Doom and find a certain balance to keep people playing the game, because it is frustrating to see many arena shooters have such little population compared to other games. Now I'm wondering if the DLC is going to be successful. I actually hope it won't, because then it'd probably have to bundle them with like a single player DLC, and I prefer that to happen, and hopefully it's priced properly. I believe it's probably too late because I still don't know when the DLC is coming out, and this game is definitely not the biggest multiplayer shooter compared to other shooters, so I don't think it's gonna like make many numbers, you know. I also really want to try out the new modes they're going to implement, but I believe they should have done that like a month ago, and I feel like there needs to be more stuff coming ahead for this game's multiplayer so people can have a reason to play rather than trying to unlock stuff and reach the max level, which isn't that long compared to Call of Duty's max prestige. I'm gonna end this video by saying I'm really proud that it managed to keep an audience to continue playing Doom's multiplayer, even though my opinion has not changed for the multiplayer component. I still think it's average at best, and there needs to be more depth and meta to it. However, things need to happen soon to keep the multiplayer more interesting, because I'm really proud there's an arena shooter where I can find multiple games, have a decent amount of people playing, and the netcode seems admirable enough too. It's either Doom or Open Arena for me right now.